Alright, I am back. It is time to do the second mission. And I walked through the recording a bit. I want to check if everything is fine. I think the volume was a bit too loud. And also, more importantly, I realized that I'm an idiot and I do actually have replacements during the mission. I was thinking about picking that, but I ended up picking other disadvantages. But I'm pretty sure at some point in the mission I was trying to like reinforce something and I couldn't do it. Not quite sure what happened exactly. But yeah, I was completely wrong. I could actually have reinforced and I could have definitely avoided some losses last game. So now that we know all of that, let's actually do better in this mission. How about that? Alright, first let me check, can we upgrade something? Do we have new units? I don't know if it tells you when you get new units, or do we need to check all the time? Maybe we don't have new units right now, because I don't see any. Alright, let's get all the units to full strength. What is the hotkey? Oh, I'm out of money actually. It's pretty costly. Might need to replay the first mission if this goes too badly, because I did waste a lot of money last time. Another thing we can do is we can start getting some money during the mission and get some units on the go. And that should be fine as well. Alright, so they were saying something about have a position here, but they can't advance on their own, and we'll need to reinforce them. And what I learned from last time is that the circle is supply, and this is a victory hex, I believe. Yes, primary objective. So we need to capture all 5 of these. They're spread out quite a bit. I don't want to waste too much time here, so I imagine I would want to put one artillery here so I can shoot it, get it too quickly, and then move down. Maybe put the bridge guy there. Did I really lose my pioneer? That's terrible. I really might need to resend this run. I'm not sure what happens if you lose in Ironman. Do you just lose forever, or do you just restart the mission? That did not seem super clear to me. This is weird. I guess we'll put our strongest tank there. Or maybe the recon. Recon might be better. Let's get infantry. Or maybe a cavalry because it's open field. Yeah, they can move a bit. Infantry here. Artillery there. And a couple of tanks. I do have a lot of units here. Let's put them here and we'll see where we need to send them. I'm completely out of money. Oh, I see how it works. So instead of having, well, major victory and whatever, you get less prestige with every next turn. So the quicker you do it, the more money you get, as it was before. But there's no cutoff. It's just every turn. Well, that was pretty bad for me, because I did waste a lot of time last mission, because I thought one of the objectives, one of the supply things was an objective and it wasn't. And also I got confused with the replenishment thing. So I would say it's unavailable because the unit is at full strength. But I'm pretty sure it was also unavailable for some other reason when I checked for something. I have to look back to see what that was. I can't buy anything else. Hopefully I get prestige soon because I'll need more units to finish this mission. I can maybe capture these towns quickly if they're not heavily defended. I can put the recon to the left, because we scouted a bit here. Alright, they have anti-air. It's not great for me. This guy is in a town, but it's in the river. Does that change anything? I guess not. Why did I have to use exactly my pioneer? That was so bad. I'll make this a lot more difficult. Alright, first thing to do I guess will be deal with this cavalry unit. I was also trying to figure out how the zone of control denying ability works that they picked. And I think what it means is that if I move here, I can move my units through that field, but only that field. So what I thought initially is that it would deny like all of the zone of control. I don't know why I thought that, but yeah, it still helps, but not as broken as I thought it would be. Alright, I want to... Yeah, see, now I can move through here, and I couldn't move there before because they had zone of control on these fields. So if I move here, it means I can also move the tank up there and surround them. The only problem with that is that the cavalry is a bit exposed, but I think they can survive. Attack with this tank first. I want to take damage on my tank that's not on the front. Probably don't want to attack with these guys. You know what? I really should have done that first. Since I can't really use my... Well, I can, but they're gonna take damage. I want to do that. I will use my bomber here. Should do that first. Bad ordering, but it's fine. Do I want to overwhelm this turn? I don't think I need to. So I just attack. Alright. They did escape the surround, which I don't like. I want to push them here, hopefully. Oh, they surrendered. Yeah, apparently before you only surrendered if you can't move into an empty field, but now you can also surrender if some other condition is met, which I can't tell you exactly, but they did change that a bit. If I move this guy here, he should be safe. Infantry can't move because of zone of control. And with these guys, I want to advance very slowly. There's a swamp here, so I don't expect them to go from up there. So I'll just move slowly. Not sure what to do here though. That's gonna be a pain. I guess we can actually reinforce, although we don't have the money to, so we can't really, but you know, I could put a unit there. Even if it takes some damage, whatever. I have some money now. I think it was because of the unit that surrendered. I really want to get pioneers. I'll make capturing cities a lot easier, because in the early game when your units are weak, it's kind of difficult to destroy heavily fortified areas, and I did pick the weakness that reduces entrenchment at a slower rate, so that also doesn't help. So yeah, I wanna wait one more turn and hopefully buy the Pioneer, and then from then on I wanna switch into tanks to use my special, whatever it is, the cheaper tanks. Well, they're not cheaper, but they cheapen core unit slots. They have a lot of units down there. Not sure if I can hold the line. Maybe that was a bad idea. Okay, how did he move there? I thought he couldn't move there. It was already going very badly. So, how exactly did he move there? Like when you enter zone of control, you can't move into zone of control again, right? And he couldn't have went through here because he only has 3 movement, I imagine. Why does the right click also don't work sometimes? That confuses me. Yeah, he has 3 movement. Like, what's up with that? Oh, they have forced march? Is that what he used? Okay, wait a minute. There's so many abilities I need to read. I didn't know that infantry has forced march. I didn't use that. How do you use that? No, no, it's not it. Alright, I see. Okay, well that's good to know, but that screwed me really badly. I can't take these kind of losses with such a bad start. It's quite a disaster here as well. I do need to hold this actually because it's a victory point. Didn't expect they would attack it that badly. Does it let you restart? It doesn't actually. I see. Maybe I'll need to restart the campaign now that I know what I'm doing. Alright, let's just play a bit more to see how terribly I fail, and then I can maybe restart once I know what I'm doing. And get a better result in the first mission. We should at least be able to win the air. Their fighters are not very strong. Imagine surround doesn't work for air units. They always retreat to the airport, airfield, whatever. How much suppression is that? 2. He's gonna attack me for 1, but shouldn't be a big deal. Fortunately, I can attack with this guy because I'll need to protect him with my fighters. Alright, I wanna buy this guy for sure. Can't afford a truck, which is really bad because he's very slow. But actually, I'll get him after I move. Get him here. That's fine. Probably wait one more turn. Kinda sucks my units are stuck there. You know what, might have been smart to put my bridge engineer in that position and transfer units across. Not that I have a lot of units, it's like not really plan for that, but maybe next time if we do restart. Alright, let's clean up the infantry here. Study overwhelm. Don't really want to take losses on that guy. Ooh, really? That's not gonna kill him? I'll try. Anyway. Alright, I want to go next to him because it used to be that you can't replenish units to full strength if they're next to enemy units. I'm not sure how exactly it works here, but I imagine there's a similar penalty. Why can't I move? I don't understand how it really works. It's like if they get attacked, they can't move or something. Because it happened to me the last game too. I don't need to defend him. It's not ideal, but whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these guys. This is just gonna be a massacre. I don't think there's anything cheap enough I can buy. Buy that. Why are airplanes so cheap in this game? I don't understand. If they should just spam airfields, airplanes then. Alright, well I can move back to the town, but I think I'll still get overrun. Which will be an issue. But we can take it. Attack with the armored unit first. Very smart from the computer. Just when I thought he's smart. Why did he attack there? It doesn't make any sense to me. Sometimes he's smart and sometimes he's really not smart. Alright, now we have the Pioneer online. What to do with the tank though? Can I stick him here? Is that gonna be bad? Might be. But I'm gonna do it anyway, because I need a tank around here. Alright, pretty good attack. Didn't expect this to go that well. Could have waited for the tank, I guess. Alright. Let's shoot this guy down. He only had 3 strength and yet he killed 2 artillery units somehow. That is very bizarre. Well, I don't want to use these yet. I don't have fighter support, so it's risky. Nothing behind. Okay, I might be able to take this actually. I do want to keep this next to the fighter, however, because it's very vulnerable to air attacks. This is a good attack actually. Well, spoke too soon, but it was a good attack in theory. What is this? Artillery, 3 range. Scary. Alright, let's keep moving. flank these guys. Maybe I'll need help. Here we're screwed. What I can do there. Can I start buying more tanks is my question. I can, but it has to be a cheaper tank. Sure, I can live with that. Can even sneak that in. Alright, extra tank here wouldn't hurt. Placed in the river like an idiot. Ah, I guess I have a fighter to protect it, so doesn't matter. Can only get attacked by air anyway. I should have checked if I can place a tank here. It used to be that you can't, but maybe they changed it. Because if I could have, that would be definitely good. As expected, we lose that. They were very heavily overwhelmed there. I think I can get away with this. I don't see any fighters nearby. I guess I'll help. And you know what? I'll put a fighter there. Oh, a defender artillery as well. Alright, let's move down, but not all the way. I don't know if there are any units. Anti-tank. That is not good. I don't want to see that. Crossing here could be risky. I don't really want to do it. How strong is this guy? Not very strong. Alright, let's stack him then. I thought they would do more. Like force him to retreat or something. See, my ability is being very useful here. I can create a path to their lines of defenses because of my ability. I'm not on... Wait, what? I thought overall only works on clear terrain, and I was not on clear terrain. So I honestly can't tell you why it worked there, but I wouldn't complain. I did need that. It's not the greatest attack, so I'll just skip it. I will, however, attack this airplane. I'll keep this guy defended. I don't need to attack this turn anyway. Let's not yo it yet. I think next turn I should have air control and I can probably move around freely with the bombers. I explore here for a bit. This guy didn't even shoot at me. Does he not see me? So he's not to shoot, right? Oh, maybe he did. He just didn't do any damage. Alright. Where do we move now? Probably want to get him this side. This guy as well. This can stay. This can stay. Guess I'll use the Stuka bomber again. 0? What? Okay. I wonder where they fled with the fighter. Maybe here? Yeah, there it is. I don't see anti-air there, so I will try to shoot it down. Hopefully this isn't too risky. Let's just finish it off. Now, strategic bombers you want to use only on targets you're attacking, because they don't do permanent damage, and suppression is not really useful unless you're attacking or the unit is encircled. So we'll go ahead and use it here. This looks like a good attack. Move a bit to face the tank, but not too far out. Do the Pioneers have force march? No, they don't. So I need to keep them close to here. But this guy, I can move with him. Oh, surrender, that's nice. Alright. I'll move slowly, I don't want to take an attack without artillery support. I don't want to attack this guy. I also don't want to stand here, because that might actually be bad against infantry. Why isn't there an extra tile here? It's so annoying. Alright, guess I'll slow down. If I put my unit between infantry and tank units in a forest, I can take some pretty heavy casualties, which I don't want to. I have to wait for something to deal with this. Alright, what can we buy? Do we need more tanks? What do we need? I mean, that was the original plan, so might as well get some more tanks. I'll try to get cheap things until I can fill out my core slots and then keep them alive, and hopefully they gain a bunch of experience. And then I can upgrade them to something stronger. Oh, I forgot about the hero. How does that work? Can I do it during the mission? Assign hero. Oh, it has to be before it's deployed. Okay. I have to remember to do that next time. This guy is still alive. This is very obnoxious. I'll see what I can do here first before I waste any bombers on him. This is not the greatest attack ever. Can I have force march? Alright. This is not supply zone, is it? I believe not. Which means I can circle him. If I go here or here, here is safer, but it's also really far away. If I go... Can he catch up to me? How much movement does this guy have? 5? Forest should have some penalty though. He still might be able to make it, even with a small penalty. Alright, should do. Can attack now, but just keep him encircled. Not quite sure I want to put this. I don't think I reached that. Definitely not. I'll need to capture this airfield. I'll start attacking here. I don't want to waste my stupid bomber up there. I'll keep this adjacent so I can shoot. Use the weakened one here. Can you like surrender or something? That would be nice. Oh, that took some time. Alright, what we're gonna do is encircle this guy. And then I'll be able to deal with him somewhat efficiently, even with the armor units. I'm not sure where to put this. I don't want to attack the tank just yet. And the infantry might come and attack me as well. So I don't want to stay in the forests. So let's just put him, like, I don't know, here somewhere. Just a bit farther ahead. Alright, it's not looking that terrible so far. Which is surprising, considering our start. I'll attack with the recon. The recon, I mind taking damage on that one. Okay, we overrun him. We have cavalry. I'll keep the bridge occupied. I really don't want to move here, but I kind of want to go behind him to see what's up. Would there even be anything there? Maybe not. It's a recon or something. Looks like it. Alright, this guy should be pretty easy to deal with. Really? Now these pioneers don't have a truck, which is actually pretty bad. I want to see if I can upgrade them from the city. So I'll just put him there. This guy, definitely want to keep alive. Because, well, he had experience, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Alright, I want to move there so I can take this position. Which won't let me do... No, actually I can't do a mass attack. I think I still want to do one attack though. So let's weaken him a bit. Oh, this is still terrible. It's because of the recon, I see. I didn't know it works defensively as well. Recons now have a bonus when they're adjacent to an enemy. So they're actually even more useful than before, it seems. Before they weren't super efficient in combat. You try to keep them pretty far away, generally. Doesn't really do damage, so I'd rather just not risk it and defend my bomber. Do I want to buy more of those? Is the question. Pretty strong, to be honest. And pretty cheap. But you don't want too many because they need support from the ground. Guess I want to max out on my tanks first. Let's get a tank because they're also slower. Airplanes are faster, so I can buy them later and they'll get to the battlefield pretty quickly. Alright, I want to try to deal with these cavalry dudes. So let's cross the river. This is the artillery. Just keep it around for now. It's not safe to go out just yet. Do it next turn. I guess the attack on the recon is decent. 2, really? As good as I thought. Taking some damage. Oh, they have another tank there. He got in a forest though, which will make it easier for my infantry to deal with him. This guy's in a river, so he should... Oh, I can't reach him. Never mind. These attacks are not as good as I thought. If there are units down there, this could be very risky. Can I upgrade? No, it's only in supply hexes. It used to be that you can also do it in any city before. Oh, that is the problem. These results are not actually good. I don't want to attack. How am I gonna drag this slow guy to the battlefield is the question. I want to kill this, but I don't know if I'll be able to. Probably not. Alright, let's do it. Wait, so can I really recruit right next to my enemy? There's gotta be some sort of penalty. I'm gonna move back first, I don't wanna risk it. Hopefully they don't have a unit here, that would be bad. Well, my tanks are still pretty weak because it's very early in the campaign. But once they get going, it will be a different story. Now I get stopped by everything. Do I have money for an airplane? I do. Alright, let's get one of these. 3 fighters, then I'll get one more Stuka bomber, probably. And that should be a good balance. I have the most fighters out of all the units. Whoa, 4 attack? That is a lot. He's out of ammo because he got encircled. We can bomb these guys though. Didn't hit him. Thank God for our air support, at least that one is doing their job well. Alright, we'll slowly start creeping up here. I'll probably need to reinforce this. How much is this gonna cost? Oh, I see, it says unavailable when you've moved. Maybe that confused me. It doesn't say the cost when you've moved. Not taking the greatest trades here. I don't know if I should keep doing that. I think I'm gonna retreat and wait for your support. If they don't attack, I'll flank here. If they attack, we'll figure something out. Try to hold the line. I need to kill this guy. Got hit, really? This is my strongest tank, technically. On this guy back so he can resupply. I can attack here. It's not the worst. No, I didn't think this through very well. Why does it say that it has movement when it doesn't? Movement and attack? I'm confused. Oh, because it overran, is that it? I get it. So the problem is, if I go here, he can move. No, actually he can't. I have zone of control. Never mind. It should be safe. All right. Hope these guys hold. If they do, we'll be good to go. Maybe we can replenish a bit. Now I have 4 prestige. I'll do it when I have more. Well, some bad things happened, but we did hold the line. And then start surrounding this guy. No, actually I can surround him because he's on a supply point. But I can get next time. Alright, what's next? Would be a good idea to relocate soon to this airfield. Probably next turn. These tanks are so weak. Or is this artillery unit? 3 range. What of heart attack actually? Alright, well. We can finally kill this guy at least. And this artillery shouldn't be a big problem. But this infantry might be. Should be safe enough, right? So I have to attack that next turn. It's kind of sketchy. Maybe I should hold out on the attack. This is 5, it's almost to full. How much experience does he have? Oh, he does have a lot. So yeah, if you use regular replacements, you lose a lot of experience. So I don't want to do that. Yes, I think the penalty is that you get suppression when you reinforce. So you don't really want to be on the front lines. But it's also not like before where you couldn't reinforce on the front lines if you have a lot of units around you. Go do a short break here. What do you mean? I can't not override it. I only have one save, right? Alright.